Good evening, I'm Hazel Sanchez in for Jessica Moore. We begin with the latest on President Trump. He tweeted today that he's feeling well as he undergoes treatment. But there are conflicting reports about the president's condition and new questions about the timeline of his diagnosis. CBS 2's Natalie Brand reports from Walter Reed National Military Medical Center.
The president's physician and a team of doctors from Walter Reed said Saturday the president is doing well.
He's in exceptionally good spirits. The quote he left us with was, "I feel like I could walk out of here today."
But a source familiar with the president's health told reporters vitals over the last 24 hours were very concerning, and the next 48 hours will be critical in terms of his care, adding, quote, "We're still not on a clear path to a full recovery." CBS News has also confirmed the president was administered supplemental oxygen at the White House Friday before he was flown to Walter Reed in the evening. It's not clear if the president was having trouble breathing at that time. President Trump's physician, Dr. Sean Conley, deflected questions on that topic.
He's not on oxygen right now. That's right.
He's not received any at all?
He's not needed any this morning today at all.
And new questions are now emerging about the timeline surrounding the president's diagnosis.
Just 72 hours into the diagnosis now.
In a White House statement issued shortly after, Dr. Conley said he incorrectly used the term 72 hours and should have said day 3, adding that the president tested positive Thursday night. Earlier that same day, President Trump attended a fundraiser in New Jersey. He traveled to Minnesota the day before.
It's still unclear exactly when President Trump began displaying symptoms, and Dr. Conley declined to answer a question about when the president last tested negative for the virus.
I'm not going to get into all the testing going back, but he and all the staff routinely are tested.
As the White House continues contact tracing, the list of those in the president's circle who have now tested positive has grown. Christie is among the latest. He's now one of 8 people who attended last Saturday's White House ceremony for Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett, who have since tested positive. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Bethesda, Maryland.
And late this afternoon, Christie tweeted that he checked himself into the Morristown Medical Center. He says he's feeling good and only has mild symptoms. But due to his history of asthma, he went as a precautionary measure. Meantime, First Lady Melania Trump is recovering at the White House. A spokeswoman says her symptoms have not worsened and that she's doing well. And stay with CBS 2 for continuing coverage of President Trump's positive COVID-19 test and hospitalization. You can find updates on his condition anytime on CBSNewYork.com.